Namaste, dear friends. I am Meet Shukla, and you're watching Balmurti Online in English, an initiative by the Unified Growth Foundation. Today's episode, Why is the Seed of Fear Sown Indirectly, is based on the Gujarati article Beeknu Beej Paroksh Rite Kem Vavaય છે by Taraben Modak. It reminds us that while many parents may avoid directly scarring their children, fear still finds its way in through punishments, careless words, ghost stories, even the way we show our own anxieties at home. The article urges us to notice how these seeds of fear are planted silently and how deeply they can shape a child's world. Let's have a look.
Namaste listeners, welcome back to Mindful Parenting, where we explore the beautiful yet complex journey of raising children. I am your host Rajesh, and joining me today is my wonderful co-host Priya.
Namaste Rajesh. I'm doing great, thank you. And you know what? Today we have such an important topic to discuss. We're talking about something that affects every single child in our country, how fear gets planted in their innocent minds, often without us even realizing it.
Absolutely right, Priya. Today we're discussing a powerful article titled Why is the Seed of Fear Sown Indirectly, written by Taraben Modak. This is part of the Balmurti Online project, which is an initiative by the Unified Growth Foundation. And let me tell you, this article really opened my eyes to how we as adults unknowingly pass on our fears to children.
Oh Rajesh, when I read this piece, I had goosebumps. The very first line says, fear is the death of a child's inner world. Can you imagine? We call our children the ornaments of our hearts, but are we unknowingly crushing their potential?
That's such a powerful way to put it, Priya. And you know what struck me the most? The author talks about how even if we stop directly scaring our children, no more policeman will come or tiger will eat you, we still pass on fear in so many indirect ways.
Exactly. Like when we say things like, shut the door properly, what if a thief breaks in? Or, I can't sleep alone in this big house, I feel scared. Our children are listening to every word, absorbing our anxieties.
And Priya, think about this. When a child sees another child being punished, shouted at or scolded, what happens? Even innocent bystanders develop this fear that adults can become dangerous. Their little minds register this and fear settles deeper.
That's so true, Rajesh. And what about our love for dramatic storytelling? We share ghost tales, horror from the news, thinking it's just entertainment. But look at a child's face during these stories. Those wide eyes, stiff shoulders, that silence that says everything.
You've hit the nail on the head, Priya. Even movies and theatre, we take our children to watch intense fight scenes, forgetting that their nervous system is so delicate. They may not have words for it, but they feel every bit of that fear.
Here's something ironic about the article points out. We actually scare children by telling them don't be scared. When we say things like, there's nothing under that tree, don't be silly, or don't be afraid of the dark, we're actually highlighting the exact thing they might fear.
And touchingly, that's such an insight, Priya. Instead of forcing bravery, we should support them, comfort them, stay close. Let them face small fears gradually, with us beside them, until their confidence grows naturally.
Absolutely. And you know what I loved about this article? It gives us practical solutions, like how to teach caution without creating panic. Instead of scare tactics, we can give calm, simple guidance.
Yes, like saying, we'll watch the tiger from afar. No one goes near the cage, in a light, confident tone. Or walk on the side of the road. If a car comes, just stay alert. No drama, no surprises, just gentle guidance.
The article reminds us that children, especially under 7 or 8 years, are highly impressionable. One fearful moment can stick for years, but with the right tone and timing, that same moment can be completely transformed.
So true, Priya. The author asks us to honestly examine ourselves. Have we really stopped the indirect ways we feed children's fear? Because fear once planted doesn't just disappear. It grows in silence.
That's such a beautiful yet sobering thought, Rajesh. As parents, relatives, neighbors, all of us adults, we need to be mindful of how our words, our anxieties, our reactions shape these little minds.
Listeners, this conversation has been so enlightening. I hope it makes all of us pause and reflect on how we can create a more fearless, confident environment for our children.
Thank you for joining us today on Mindful Parenting. Remember, every child deserves to grow up feeling safe, confident, and free from unnecessary fears.
Until next time, keep nurturing those beautiful minds with love and awareness. Namaste.
This episode invites us to reflect on the small ways we may unknowingly pass on fear to our children and how those fears can stay with them for life. I would love to hear your thoughts. What's one simple step you take to make sure your child feels safe and supported, not scared? Share your ideas in the comments. Your experience may help other parents too. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on our social media handles and visit our website for more such meaningful conversations. Namaskar.